All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to episode 106 of Mogg Monday, the show where we play Goblins every single Monday, and we got quite the whopper for you today. Now, I saw this list initially on Autumn Burchett's Twitter. Of course, Autumn is obviously phenomenal and loves playing Goblins. Autumn came in second in Mythic Championship. I don't remember whatever it was with Goblins. Autumn's great. But Twitter came to the rescue, honestly. In the time since when I've gone live to now, we've got the proper deck attribution. So here's the tweet. It is, I can't say that. We'll say, I don't pronounce it wrong. I'm not even going to try. But you can see here it's Lucanio MTG. And this is their deck. Obviously, the list they posted here is a little bit different. But their deck, you can see here, all the combos are listed out. I'll put a link to this tweet in the chat and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is the originator of this deck here is on Twitter, Lucanio MTG. I hope I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying it wrong. So, full deck attribution. I always try to make sure I get my deck attributions correct. So, it's not Autumn's deck. It is that player's deck. And this is quite the freaking deck. We have a Goblin combo deck. Okay, so we've seen this before. Now, Modern or Jumpstart Historic Horizons added a few cards to the format that weren't there before. And in doing so, brought the Persist combo to Historic. If you're unfamiliar, the Persist combo, of course, Persist is an ability where if a creature dies, if it has Persist, it comes back to life with a -1/-1 counter on it, but only if it didn't have a counter on it. So I have Future Goblin in play, you Lightning Bolt it, it comes back as a 1/1 Goblin, and then you kill it again, it sees that it has the counters, it doesn't come back again. So it comes back twice smaller, right? And Grumgully of Generous, or a card like Solemnity, I believe is it, will make it so counters either won't go on or will get negated by +1/+1 counters. So with a Grumgully in play, your Future Goblin will live forever. So every time it comes back, it gets a -1/-1 counter and a +1/+1 counter. And in the rules, which is how the rules work, those just make each other disappear. And therefore, you can keep giving it back over and over again. Mango Reset, thanks so much. Power Deck Reset, thanks so much. And so... Now, of course, having a Future Goblin that can't die is sort of useful, but not great. You throw a Sack Outlet in there, and now it's Kirk Prospector with infinite mana. I can sack the Future Goblin infinite times for infinite red. With a Sling Gang, it's infinite damage, which is super awesome as well. And we have a few other stand-ins here as well, because we have Luminous Broodmoth, kind of a fancy mythic rare I never saw much play here, which says whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return to the battlefield under its control without a flying counter on it. Well, again, Solemnity says you can't put counters on things. So, once again, same idea. With a Solemnity in play and a Broodmoth in play, we can loop things infinitely, which is really cool. Broodmoth is also a pretty good card. It's a 3/4 flyer for 4. And then, if your Goblin Matron dies, it comes back as a Flying Goblin. And you can re-trigger the ability. Same with Wily Goblin. Same with Munitions Expert. Same with Sling Gang Lieutenant. So, a lot of combos here. A lot of combo potential. Still playing for Muxus. And it's good news, of course, that Memory Lapse is banned.
Get off my plate.
So if you missed the announcement, Memory Lapse was banned recently, as was Tibalt's Trickery. Look for those. I did a reaction video on YouTube, but check that out on YouTube or whatever. So we got a crazy combo deck here. Again, no Krankos, no War Chiefs. This is definitely a full-on combo deck. Mason's Expert here to clean some stuff up. We got Matron, we got Pashik Mons, and Wily Goblin. Mana base is pretty wild here. We see 4 copies of Ancient Ziggurat, which is going to help us cast all our spells. For Unclaimed Territory, which unfortunately can't cast Broodmoth, but we'll figure that one out. And then 4 Savvy Triome, Sacred Foundry, you get the idea. Wily Goblin here, doing double duty with the treasure, making multiple colors of mana as well. Sideboard, got some Goblins, Mass Vandal, Chain Whirler, War Boss, Trash Master, some cheap removal spells, Magma Spray, Relic, Abrade. There are 2 copies of Angrath the Flame Chained in the sideboard. Why, I don't know, but I don't care because I love Angrath. Usually you don't want to play a 5-mana non-creature in your Ancient Ziggurat deck. I don't really care, though. It's awesome. I'm going to leave it. And that's the deck. So, we're going to jump right into some games. I want to remind you all that Mod Monday is brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
What's up, GG? I've played decks a little bit similar to this, but no, the Mothra Solemnity thing is a pretty big deal, So, Opener is pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. Yep. Having Prospector into Expert is pretty awesome. Still name Goblin. Play Prospector. And say go. Goblins are back on the menu. And the banning of Memory Lapse is definitely just good for Goblins in general. So, Llanowar Elves, perfect. Take that one out. Another Expert, great. So, make red. Make an Expert. Make an Expert. I'm just hurt. And rock and roll. Let's go. Jund. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay. Not sure what this is going to be. Llanowar Elves, Innkeeper, Gilded Goose. Sure. Okay. So, like, maybe just like a Jund food deck? We draw Muxus. Alright, so Muxus is great, but we're a little light on mana here, obviously. Opponent is on Citadel combo. Okay. I haven't played a lot of Historic, honestly, recently. I really haven't. A lot of formats to play. Haven't played Historic since the bannings and stuff, too. I guess we're going to kill the Goose. Let's just cook the Goose here. More Goblins in play. Faster we get Muxus down, so just kill this. And then I'm going to offer to trade Prospector for Innkeeper, because I have a second Prospector in my hand. They don't want to do it anyway, so let's go. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Okay. So yeah, some sort of like Citadel sacrificey deck. We draw a land here? We did not draw a land. Okay. I mean, if they have like a Mayhem Devil or something like that, things are going to get really, really ugly really, really fast here. Yeah, we're like one short of Muxus multiple ways. It's probably just Wily Goblin and say go. Yeah, alright. They only have 3 cards in hand. No attack, just say go. Hype Train, a little baby Hype Train there. Appreciate that. Llanowar Elves, sure. They want to stack Llanowar Elves and Innkeeper. I mean, like, whatever. Blood Artist, too. Okay. Man, how about those Goblin Chamberlords on the board, huh? Alright, it's untap. And now we're in Muxusville. We have another Muxus. Unfortunately, we just literally can't draw land, but I guess that's fine. So let's rock and roll. So we're going to sacrifice 3 Goblins and just cast Muxus, I guess, right? Yeah, I mean... Now, unfortunately, the Muxus in this deck don't seem, like, super great because there are a lot of, like, Moths and Salinities and stuff like that, but... Alright, let's just do it, I guess, though. Take some Blood Artist damage. Just another Muxus Monday. No Haste Lords either, but there are combos. Like, we could, in theory, Muxus into the combo. So... Here's Muxus. Muxus resolves. Big one. Sling Gang, Putrid Goblin, Wily Goblin. So we actually can combo right now. They're just dead. We can cast a Grumgully in our hand and kill them. Great.
Love the content. Keep on keeping on, Jim.
Thanks, Zoltar. What's up, Frank? I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, Frank. I think me and Nicole are gonna go. Me and Nicole are gonna go ourselves. So, so we make a red. Take a Blood Artist. Oh, actually, they have a Blood Artist in play, so we actually can't combo. We can, yeah, wait, hold on. Well, we can make infinite mana, though, and just keep going. Until we cast another Muxus. Alright, it's going to be a lot of triggers and stuff, so I gotta get going here. Alright, so... Red. I could auto-yield these triggers. Cast Grumgully. And we can, like, yeah, Matron for Patrick Bonds, that works too. Yeah, so now we have infinite mana. We do, like, 1 damage on each iteration, but that's fine. This is going to be really freaking annoying. With all the Blood Artist triggers. My rope is going. I can't auto-yield it. Pretty impressive first game here, I'm not gonna lie. Get Pashik Mons. Life's pretty good when you have infinite mana, you know? Separate car, separate hotel? Yeah, I think so. I think so. If you want to give me text me the information about the hotel, though, that'd be cool. I'll look into the things. I haven't planned anything out yet. Plastic Mons. And that's the game, folks. Kill Blood Artist. Sack Priest of Forgotten Gods. Whatevskis. Resolve it all. Sack the Wily Goblin. Blah, blah, blah. Kill this. Blah, blah, blah. We're at 3 now. Works for me. Alright, and now we just start slinging. It's gonna take so long. Oh my god. The good news is if we end up roping, that we just have their turn to do it too, so. Sponsor gonna be that kind of player, I guess make us they're gonna see it. Alright, cool. So that was pretty freaking awesome, honestly. We'll take that, we'll take that.
Bingo!
Sounds good, Frank. Thank you. Alright, so some sort of sacrificey deck. We're gonna some removal spells. I wonder what like there's a point where we like board out like the parts of the combo. Or like we're not really like a great grindy goblin deck, you know? It was a pretty lucky Muxus, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna bring in like War Boss. I'm sorry, not War Bosses. Bring in Chain Whirler, Vandal, like spray. Maybe we cut like the Brood Moths. I want to bring in Relic. We can't overboard. We're gonna have a bunch of good cards to bring in, so I want to make sure everyone want to braid, honestly. Like we have one Vandal to deal with Citadel that's already in play. We have Spray to deal with some of their small creatures. Players can't get counters. Maybe just shave down the combo pieces, maybe. Shave like 2 Brood Moth, a Solemnity, Matron, Pashik Mons, Grumgully. Because like I feel like the Chain Whirlers are so good against them that we can kind of just like do it that way a little bit. Not sure what they're gonna board in either, honestly. Had a sideboard here. How many lands are we playing? We got 24 lands. That's pretty light too, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we need the Abrades to kill the things. We have Mass Vandal too, and like we have a decent amount of removal here too. And Chain Wars are really good as well. So, what's up, Sir Zarkon? Shave Wily Goblin. I don't think we can like. And now we're also muxing into like Chain Lords and stuff too. I think I'm gonna cut the 2 Brood Moths. I know it feels bad to like board the whole combo out, but like I think we can just beat them sort of without it. I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm not sure what to do. Like I'm just not sure what to board out. They have like Thoughtseize and stuff too. I don't know. What's up, Drew? Drew says, Morning Jam played in the MTGO Mox qualifier yesterday, got destroyed. Someone plays a fair amount, not a ton. It's hard to earn. It's 40 qualifier points. It's very dejecting to fail so hard. Folks, whenever you like qualify for an event, all right, you can't go into the event looking at it like, I did it, this is my chance, you know? I know it feels really bad sometimes to, you qualify for a big event, and you get there, and you just do bad, you feel like you wasted all that time. You didn't waste anything. You know, you put in the effort to qualify for something, you achieve that goal, and now you're playing in something. And however you're doing it is irrelevant of the fact that you put in time to qualify for it, you know? So when you play a hand of blackjack or whatever, you know, like you didn't waste your money, you paid for the expected value to possibly win money, you know? Like it's obviously going to be times where you just lose, you know? So try to look at it like that. Look at it like that. So we'll territory here. Now again, Ziggurat's a little awkward with our Solemnity, so we gotta hold on to that. With Solemnity in play, though, obviously our Persist creatures live forever, which is kind of cool. Steve, new sub, what's your name? Where from? King Feet resub, thanks so much. Alright, so Priest of Forgotten Gods, Tilt. Magma Spray. Magma. Awkward. I mean, I kind of want to kill this before they can use it. They didn't play a 1-drop, though. They can definitely have 2 creatures next turn. Yeah, I think we're just going to kill this. We don't need more black, because we already have the 2 black sources, so let's make a play with some red. Just like shock. I could Wily Goblin and just kill it like that. Doesn't really seem necessary, though. I don't have white. That's kind of a tilt. I just realized that. I've Goblin for white. Sure, so... I could Wily Goblin, sack the Wily Goblin, so I have white for next turn. That actually kind of works. It's a little weird, but... Otherwise, I'm just spraying and just not casting Salinity next turn. I'm just gonna spray, whatever. Isidore, what's up? I'm just gonna spray. This is too fancy, I think. Actually, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. And then we'll just like go. Just another Mogg Monday. Llanowar Elves, okay. And now I can reach your Muxus. Ooh. Alright, well, now I want to Patrick Mons and kill the Llanowar Elves. It's pretty hard to do that, though. I assume they're a company deck. What's up, Steve? Living in Germany now. Sweet. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. God, hard turns here. Do we just, like, axe the Prospector? We're pretty close to Muxus anyway. I still have 5 mana next turn regardless. I think I just put Patrick Mons since I go. Like, if they have a land they have company anyway, and like 5 mana doesn't feel like a very important flashpoint for them, so it's only really bad if they have a, oh my god. That's not good for us. Sure. Yawgmoth, Thran, Physician. So many modern cards coming to the format. Alright, so pay 1 life, sack a creature, put a counter creature, draw a card. So we sacrifice as a response, they don't draw a card. We deal 1 to them. That's pretty funny. The Solemnity will stop them from putting counters on things. I can't cast it yet, though. Hi, Karn. Yeah, so I can play this. Play Wily Goblin. Play land. Play Solemnity. Just say go. Karn's being good for once. Alright, this is like fine, I guess. So now they have this Yawgmoth. They can't put -1/-1 counters on things, but they can still pay a life, sack creature, and draw a card. And we draw a Goblin Chain Whirler, which doesn't really do much, honestly, on this board, obviously. I think we're going to play a tap land and say go and just like end step sack the Wily Goblin and just deal 1, make 2 goblins, just chill. No reason to play Chain Whirler here, and we have a Muxus for next turn. Just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. How are you doing, friend? Are you having a good day? Another Solemnity. Sure. What just happened? Oh, the Ziggurat can't activate the Patrick Mons. I screwed up. Consider putting Karn's bed in the place where the pet is. That's where Chad is right now. I'm gonna redo the whole overlay at some point. I'm way behind on that, but I'll get there eventually. Eventually, I'd like to have Karn completely green screened. There'll be no bed at all. He'll just be like hanging out, like on the walking around the game board. But I have to get more stuff like that. So, card preview not working. Got it. Yes, we're still on the delay from last time. Sorry, from the tournaments yesterday. I played in the Arena Open yesterday. Pretty uneventful day 2. I just like went. Oh crap! They just drew they hit Priest and Strider. Oh my god, we're dead. All right. Yeah, I'll say go. Pretty uneventful 2-2. Just lost. It happens. Yawgmoth, sack a creature, -1/-1 counter on a creature, and draw a card. Targeting nothing. I think we're in trouble, folks. I think we're in trouble. No.
Karn's very concerned.
Karn, you go potty outside? He needs to go out.
Can you go back?
Yeah. Right, sack creature, draw a card. All right. Maybe we should just draw a land for the old Mux Daddy here. They are drawing cards and doing things. Innkeeper, okay. So you get to kill that. Again, they can't kill my stuff with Yawgmoth, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of funny. So if I sack the Goblin to kill the Innkeeper, they can respond by Priest of Forgotten Godding and killing my Pashik Mons also. So I think I just say go here. And draw not a land. Tilt. We draw Masked Vandal. Which, honestly, I mean, I guess they have enough mana for the thing anyway. I'm just cast Chain Whirler here. They can cast Citadel next turn regardless. They cast Citadel next turn are probably just dead, honestly. So, play Chain Whirler. Creature combo deck's going at it here. Sack up Miley Goblin. Now they just killed their priest. This is great. It is just another Mogg Monday. Didn't even sack it in response? What's going on here? Now I want to Mass Vandal of a Treasure, because if they have a Citadel in their hand, they can't cast it anymore. So sweet, let's do that too. Probably should have waited until they had this mana not floating, but... Ooh, they're going to cast Company Response? They're going to whiff, though. Kind of whiff. Hatching resub, thanks so much. Alright. Pretty weird, huh? Weird game state so far. This can attack, honestly, because if they block, I'll kill the Yawgmoth, so... They're going to block? Do they have another one in their hand? I'm pretty happy with this exchange, honestly. Now their card draw engine's gone, too. They have Land Citadel. They have Thoughtseize. Now we're definitely drawing a land. 110%. 110% drawing a land here. Woe Strider again? Sure. Can't put counters on it because it's Solemnity. It's pretty funny. Or Thoughtseize bug. Not a bug, it's a feature. We'll say go here. What's up, Beta? Beta Max says, Jim, is there a schedule for Mogg Monday? Just Citadel, crap. Woe Strider up at top, crap. No, I just usually play, whatever Goblin deck I feel like. Oh, there's Mayhem Devil, we're dead. Oh, there's Priest of Forgotten Gods, we're dead. Oh, there's Mayhem Devil, we're dead. I think we're dead, folks. I think we're dead.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Pretty good card. I'm just going to concede because they're going to kill us here. I'm not going to waste our time. Oh, they're going to kill us, actually. It's just sack 10 things. Sure. Man, some creature combo decks going at it here. Going at it. Man, resub. Thanks so much. Alright. This is fine. Like... What do I want to do here, sideboard-wise? I really don't know. Like, bring the Vandals, Magma Sprays. Like, cutting cards in this deck just seems so difficult. Just seems so difficult. Broodmoth does feel kind of slow. I'm just going to leave it. What's Angrath for? I have no freaking idea. But I love Angrath, so I didn't change the list. I didn't change the list. No, that's Angrath, Mjolnir Angrath. And once again, we have a 2-lander, which is pretty rough. We're going to mulligan this hand. We can't keep this hand in a million years.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
That's a hand. That's a hand of the week right there. It's a pretty fun one. We're going to mulligan again. We're going to mulligan again. Okay. Keep this. Ship Sling Gang. We just keep, like, the Muxus draw, I guess. This is a pretty bad hand for us, but sure. As far as 5-card hands goes. Don't Thoughtseize me. I don't like that pause there. That was a going to play a creature or a Thoughtseize kind of pause. Sublimity. Yeah. Alright. I should have attacked, whatever. I mean, if we can draw an untapped land and they don't kill my prospector, which is like a lot to ask on our mulligan to 5 on the play here, you know? Goblin Matron. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I mean, we're just dead, I think. We just kind of can't cast anything. The old mull to 5. You know, we are trying to play a 6-drop, so mull to 5 hurts pretty bad. Look at this block. Look at that hero block there. That hero block. No fear. No fear. Just blocking. Land or elves. Okay. Land. Yeah, we're in some doo-doo. We're in some doo-doo. This will be a game 1, right? That's pretty fun. Wily Goblin. Saying go. How badly do I want Tarfire in a Stork? I mean, it'd be fine. It's not like the most, you know. The only real synergy is with Matron for the most part. I guess like you could play like one Ringleader maybe, but obviously like there is no lightning bolts. As you know, we're playing a shock in our board basically, so just turn 4 Citadel. Why not? Sure, it's fine. Very silly card. Very silly card. All right. Maybe they'll kill themselves. Nope, they got Innkeeper. Never mind. I want Vile and a Stork too. This is like a really, really obvious card to add to the format. Just 1 card combo, you know? It's fine. Okay, next game. Not a very fun first game there. That's okay. That's okay. A little mull to 5 skis. Try that one again. Well, Balls of Citadel is just like a really, really, really big artifact. You know, it's not really a location. It's just like a big building. Like, would the Empire State Building be a land or an artifact, you know? What is going on here? I don't understand. We just can't draw lands? We're going to mulligan. Okay, sure.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Car. Karn's like, what's going on over there? What's going on? All right. I guess we'll go to. All right. I guess we'll scoop and go to game 2. Look. Is there like 2 lands in this deck? I don't understand. There's 2 lands. Let's go to 0. Oh, we got a playable hand. We mulligan to 1, and we got a playable hand. So let's put back return 6 cards. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what they're playing and can see go to game 2. Bugbear Channeler. Okay. Pass the turn. It's funny, it's playing Trial would not tip off that we're playing Goblins at all. They might think we're like a. They might think we're a. What's it called here? Like a Niv-Mizzet deck. So there's like burn, mono red burn. Alright, you got some good info here. Get some good info here. Opponent's like, Trickery is banned, right? Yeah, I know. Didn't they ban Trickery? Scry. 0 top, 0 bottom. What the hell was that? It says scry when you surveil. Okay, sure. It's pretty funny. 0 top, 0 bottom. Love it. Love it.
It's kind of like how the cube, like where you
yeah, sure. It's a functional way to, but like, why even say it? All right, so we've shown them 2 Savvy Triumphs on our mulligan to 1. Flashback looting. Why wouldn't they pre-combat this? And possibly hit Delirium. But that one said 0 top, 0 bottom, and they kept the card on top. Oh. Arena. Witches of a Coast. Pay your programmers a living wage. Fiery Temper, Mana Gorger Phoenix. It's kind of like my mono red deck, but they're playing Pyromancer instead. All right, we're gonna concede. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. All right, so they're playing like a Bernie deck. We're gonna want to bring in our Chain Whirlers and maybe our sprays. Again, they're like, what do we cut? Like, we want our experts, future goblins. We want our Muxus. Do we shave some moths because they're kind of slow? Do we like? I don't know what else to cut. Like matron find. I guess matron only finds Muxus. We should have like a matron or two. Like 2 matron, 2 moth maybe. Mothing a chain whirler does seem pretty sweet. We shave like a salinity and leave in the 3rd moth. Sure. Let's try this. Let's try this. Nature Boy says, I've noticed you can't assign combat damage in Arena. What do you mean? Like divvy up combat damage? Oh my god! A playable land!
Bingo!
Yes! Yes! Unbelievable. Because Nature Boy, they changed the rules a while back. You don't deal damage the way you want to on blockers. You order blockers 1, 2, 3, 4, and have to deal lethal damage to each blocker in succession. So you can't just deal like 2 and 2 on 2 4/4s. It's sort of like you have to like trample from blocker to blocker, essentially. If you're unfamiliar with the new rules change. It's not like a new rules change, but... Alright, so... The question here is, do I want to shock and have spray up? They're going to have a 1-drop for sure, so I think we're going to. So go. Also has death touch, correct? Which is kind of weird, but... Alright, Darcy. What the hell just happened? What is wrong with Arena? It didn't give me priority. What is going on? You all saw that, right? Did they break Arena? I didn't hit any buttons or anything. They just played it. While... Breathe, Jim. Breathe. May end up working out better for us anyway, because we're just going to expert it, but that's unbelievable. Alright. Don't think I hit enter to, Everyone, Moto was the buggy one, yeah, right? Channel number 2. And so, yeah. Groom Gully. Groom Gully. Alright, so we'll attack. It's a creature in the graveyard. We're going to spray this right now because otherwise I can surveil multiple times, so... Get rid of that one, sure. Here's your Putrid Goblin. I've taken 4 damage. I didn't really want to take here, but... We're like almost there on the combo. Casting Brewmont's going to be difficult, though. Actually, if they kill the Putrid Goblin, then we can't actually persist anymore, so... They're going to look at it and decide against it. Going to look at it and decide against it. Faithless Living, sure. Discarding Temper and Rootwalla. Okay. Sorry, not Temper. Unallied. A Pyromancer, sure. Get a Chain Whirler. We can get a Matron for Chain Whirler. Am I willing to... Obviously, if I get Chain Whirler, they'll just attack aggressively and I just won't block. But I think that's still fine. Play Matron. Get 1 Whirly Boy. So you go. Take possibly 5 here. I think it's worth it, though. Captain Russia resub. Thanks so much. No blocks. Take my lumps here. Go to 9. Hopefully those shock lands won't kill us. Mana Gorger Phoenix, hard cast. Another Brood Moth. This deck is not playing enough lands. I'm just going to put that out there right now. This deck is definitely not playing enough lands. This thing can't block anyway. Alright, sure. So attack. One whirly boy. Mop it up. In for 2. Channeler. Channeler's good. Channeler's good. Fleeland resub. Thanks so much. Thugnificent new sub. What's your name? Where you're from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks so much for the Discord. You all great? All right. Well, we suck at drawing lands, but play Grumgully. Our attacks aren't like great here, honestly. Draw a line for Broodmoth, it'd be great. Then our attacks are awesome, but let's just jam with Chain Whirler and maybe the Future Goblin, see if we can get them to not block because they're scared. Scared. Unholy Heat the Future Goblin. Alright. That sucks. So Persist combo is no longer here. If I played it first, they would have killed it response. So it'd probably be like, could have played that first. They're at 10, we're at 7. I mean, it's going to come down to how many Fire Tempers they can draw, I guess. Take 2. Go to 5. Huntin' Gonthic says, "Hey Jim, I was on Citadel face 2 or 3 games ago. Big fan. Thanks for my matches." Yeah. Our hands weren't super great. You popped up pretty good on us. Good games, my friend. Good games. Citadel's a crazy card. It's a crazy card. Okay. I mean, they've exiled a mountain, discarded a pyromancer. Just kind of like. They already discarded a pyromancer? Got a Pillar of Flame targeting me. Alright. And they didn't play the... Did they already play land, I guess? Now they have no cards in hand, and we're at 3. We draw the land for the Moth. Oh my god. Like a moth to the flame. They're just dead. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another one short of kill, one short of dead. So now you have Moth to block the Mana Gorge for Phoenix and execute a whole host of different cool things, if it can work. So we just need to name Moth or Insect. Insect. Play Broodmoth. Attack with... That was pretty cool. Attack with these. And... Oh, it's a 4/5 because of the Grumgully, too. Look at this combo action we got going here. I guess the Future Goblin gets in, too. Just have 3 blockers. They have a Ruins and a Phoenix now, but we have a way to block it, so... I think we're good this game, folks. Also draw Fiery Temper, which I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Everything's going to be fine, right, Karn? Everything's going to be fine, right, doggy? Everything good? Good with you? Okay, that's good. No Fiery Temper. Not a 1. Channeler discarding a... Ooh, so close. Via Channel Pyromancer. Whew.
Game. Blouses.
We cast spells. We cast spells and won the game. That's awesome. So, like, we could bring in, like, relics and stuff, like, and try and, like, slow down some of their crap. It's just not worth it, I think. I would say Moth is not going to Karn's going to leave. If you ever look at Karn or talk to him or anything, he just leaves. The Moth actually felt really good to me that game. So it blocks their flyers, too. What can I shave? I shave Muxus, honestly. And then don't want to braids? I don't think so. This is fine. Karn, where are you going, bud? You know, lay on the floor over there. Karn doesn't like chat. Doesn't like y'all at all. It's okay. I like you, chat. I like you, chat. Karn, no. Chat's freaking out, Karn. Come back. We're going to lose all our viewers. Should I give Karn a treat? Should I give Karn a treat? Put Jim D. Karn, Jim D. Puppy in chat. Jim D. Puppy in chat. If I see a million puppies, I'll give Karn a treat. Should I give Karn a treat? What do you think? Karn, you want a treat? No, stay. Oh, back in the bed. Back in the bed. Here he goes. I gotta move this. Put this like here. Put this like here. Should we give Karn a treat? Give Karn a treat. Oh, waiting for our opponent's sideboard here. Opponent's sideboarding very slow, Karn. Do you want this? Here, catch. You ready? You ready? He was terrible at catching when he was a puppy. Ready? Catch. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like, things would just hit him in the face when he was younger. He would just like... He's like Dario. It's funny. Alright. Deserve another one? Maybe later. Maybe later. We got a game to play here. It's a Magic stream, alright? Man, we suck at drawing lands. We're going to keep... We have a Triome also. We have double Expert and Wily Goblin, so you can draw some lands. And he's gone. Bomac Courier. Alright. Loco action. Draw land. We did draw land. We did draw land. 24 is way too few. It's at least 25. You wish your kids listened as well as Karn? He listens sometimes. So attack, looting. Okay. I'm sure they went looting first. Discarding Channeler and Unholy Heat. Okay, so we didn't draw land, that's fine. We're just gonna expert. If we try an expert to kill the courier, though, they could just kill it in response. It won't do any damage. So make a red land here, and just play Wily Goblin. So go. We cast the Broodmaw. It's pretty hard for them to kill it, honestly. So we have sorcery creature. I guess they're like pretty close to Delirium, but they're gonna Unholy Heat a Wily Goblin. You got it, my friend. You got it. Premium kill spell on a Wily Goblin. Oh, look who's back. I think we just return the Goblin again. Just play Goblin again, say go. Play land. They've been through 2 Unholy Heats now, which they're one good way to kill Broodmoth, so Channeler, sure. No attacks. Pump the brakes a little bit. We draw Unclaimed Territory. So we gotta name Goblin, I think. We have 2 Moths in our hand. We can name Insect, just cast the Moth and say go. Moth's pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, name Insect. Play Broodmoth. And just say go. Land 4 for them. Discard Fiery Temper. Okay. I see how it is. They targeted the Moth. That's not good. Alright, so that's fine. Hit Shatter Skull Smashing, Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, back in the day when Mythics used to have cool animations, you know? I get Smashing it for 1. Which they'll probably do. In which case we should probably just kill the Courier with the response. That burns up both of our treasures, though. I guess they can't attack, though, right? This is fine. Whatever. There's no point playing it in response, so... And they can't attack, so we untap. Draw Muxus. I guess we can't ever not Muxus, right? So... Do we just play Broodmoth first? No. Just push the button. Push the button. Do it, Jim! Hit the freaking card! Daddy's home! Alright, so we got a Grumgully and an Expert. That's fine. Let's kill this. This is an interesting rules thing here. So when Grumgully enters the battlefield at the same time as another goblin, does it get a counter on it? Judge! Judge! I could see that being the way it works. Yeah, okay, sure. It's kind of like you can't clone things. Like if I put in a clone and a creature, I can't clone the creature I'm putting in. Type for 1 here. Sure. Makes sense. Makes sense. I get it. I understand how things work. Alright. Here comes Boko. There's just a second anyway, so I'll block with the Muxus. Sack it. Discarding Temper. Oh my god. Discarding Temper Walla Walla. This is my Madness deck, by the way. If you like it, go watch it on my YouTube. Double Tempers. Double Tempers on $1. It's not that good, though. They're going to kill the Muxus. Not the old Grumgully. Alright. I think they're pretty dead, folks. I think they're pretty dead. I guess they just drew 4 cards, but... Oh, come on! That's the third Unholy Heat? The third heat. And we draw Solemnity, which is pretty awkward. I mean, now actually there's only have one S left of Moth, so... Back again. The 4th heat? What?
Inconceivable!
What? All 4 Unholy Heats? Are you kidding me? This is not our day today. This is not our day today. Just kidding. It's Mogg Monday. Of course it's our day. Freaking Mogg Monday. Wow. All 4 heats? Unreal. Discarded Ox, too. Man, they're really popping off here. Should have played around it. Should have played around it. I thought we were safe. I thought we were safe. Alright, so... I guess we're just, like, going to try and draw land. Play Expert, Major from Muxus, try it again. Man, what a sicko. What a sicko. You believe these people? Remember, folks, first to hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Mogg Monday, episode 106. Playing Moth Goblins in Historic. Opponents, I mean, they have all 4 heats are gone. 3 tempers are gone. So they're running out of, like, burn spells, you know, realistically. Obviously, Ox is really good. Discarding and looting. Draw 3 cards. Sure. Attack for 1. Yeah. Alright. We draw a land. So now we can Expert Matron. Isn't really much benefit to putting Solemnity in play. I think we can pretty safely Matron for Muxus and just Expert down the Ox. No, this deck doesn't play Arcanist. Again, this is my opponent's playing a list very similar to my mono red Madness deck. It's almost exactly the same. If you like this deck, go to my YouTube, go find it. I played it in the Arena Open, won some money with it and stuff. Right? I have money. I guess I just did it on day 1, but that was a while ago. Gotta get the old Mux Daddy. Play an Expert and kill the Ox before they untap. They can just like do it again if they want, but like whatever. You know, I think our card advantage card is better than theirs, so kill that. Just act 2, 1915. They do have they do have the Bugbear, so maybe I should have left back here, but whatever. It's fun. We need a land for Muxus. Either draw a land or a spell. We're happy, you know. It's a good place to be. You draw a land or spell. Alright, they'll fire the Bugbear. I screwed up. I should have probably should have probably left back the other Expert. Mistake. Alright, go to 13. Again, they only have 1 temper left, so they're basically out of burn spells at this point. Which is good for us. Let's draw a land, play Muxus, draw a spell. We can play both these. Pyromancer. Okay. That's a land, folks. That's a land.
Bingo!
You know what they say? They say Daddy's home. Muxus says 1 single Goblin Matron. Doesn't mean you can try again next turn, though. In the business, we call that one a rebuy. We call that one a rebuy in the business. So, sig up. So we're at 11. We have 3 blockers in play. Channeler's pretty good. Channeler's pretty good. We're down to only 1 expert left in our deck, right? Yeah. So, play land. Looting. Bottom. 0 top, 0 bottom, I mean. The 4th Fiery Temper? Are they almost out of cards? That's all 4 Fiery Temper and all 4 Unholy Heats. They've been a thingy. They're going to nug us. I respect that. That's a smart play. I think we're going to kill this this Darcy here. We're not gonna play Muxus yet. We just play our entire hand. Because I think the dying to the Flyer is the way we lose this game. So let's play Prospector. Expert on the Channeler. And we're going to play Solemnity. And then they have Den of the Bugbears. I'm supposed to go. I could attack a Muxus here, but we'll just not die. Like, we'll just really not die. Now it's Solemnity in play. We have a lot of big hits for as far as, like, comboing off, so... Alright, so that's a flashback of a looting. Again, they have no Tempers and no Unholy Heats left. They have more Wallows. Wallows are fine. Wallows, no problem. What a match. What a match. What a Mogg Monday. Pillar of Flame. Sure. They do have those left. Fire up the old Ox. The old Cannibal Ox. Matchup seems not so bad when you don't mulligan to 1. Yeah. Seems pretty reasonable. They should have ordered their Wallows out. You don't want Walla in the blocking matchups. Put out Courier usually, honestly, too. You should become like a red control deck. No counters for Ox. They discard a Ruins, they draw another Darcy, sure. Darcy's the card I'm most scared of, and they haven't drawn many of those yet, so we need to kill this probably. So we draw a Putrid Goblin. We have no haste in our deck, we can just attack first. So send in Muxus. Yep. Alright, it's a big one, folks. We need this one. The 3rd Muxus of the game won't let us down. I sure hope not. Keep this one. Survey says...
Game. Blouses.
That's a combo. Solemnity, Putrid Goblin, and Sling Gang. Oops. Boom.
After it was all over, we took us in the house.
Doesn't have the save targets function that Magic Online has. I do like the enchantment of this deck. It's pretty cool because you can't remove it super easily. There it is. Mulligan to 1. Win the match anyway. That's what I'm freaking talking about. I'm growing in my Chris Novoselic goatee. I'm playing a Halloween show next Monday as Nirvana. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me know in chat. Let me know in the YouTube comments who would like to see a video of me playing as Nirvana at a Halloween show this coming Monday. We sound pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. And I used to play Nirvana songs as a kid. Like my first band, like our first 10 songs were Nirvana songs. But playing them back now, like as an adult, and like more musically inclined and aware. Chris Novoselic's a really good bass player. A lot of really good stuff he's playing down there. It's pretty simple, but like it's good. Really, really good. I can tell you our set list. Want to hear our set list? Our set list is... We're going to open with Smells Like Teen Spirit. Or we're going to play like the first 8 bars and then stop and say, we're going to skip that one tonight. Then we're going to play School, In Bloom, About a Girl, Breed, Sappy, also known as verse, chorus, verse, Aneurysm, Rape Me, Drain You, Heart-Shaped Box, and Territorial Pissings. That's our set list. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's like a 35-minute set or whatever. Playing some shitty bar, out on Long Island. It should be a lot of fun. So, my buddy Brian got his blonde wig because he's bald now, and Art Armor got like a Dave Grohl wig, and I'm growing out my little fake goatee, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Stomping Ground. We also drew a Ziggurat, which is great. So I can cast this Broodmoth. Let's play Wily Goblin. Try him off on turn 3. Honestly, skipping Teen Spirit. Yes. Yep. As Nirvana would have. We're getting in character. I want Brian to wear a white T-shirt also. And we're going to Sharpie onto it. Halloween shows still suck. Ziggurat's in Historic. Yep. All right, so we're gonna play our Moth here. Honestly, just ship them off. Like, the Gruul deck should not have many ways to kill him off. So, and now you can block this. Get a flying Wily Goblin. Get a treasure. Freaking Luminous Broodmoth, rocking and rolling here. What's up, Skip? I think the Rangers will win tonight. They look better in the last game. I don't like how we have 2 players hurt, though, and, like, our 3rd and 4th lines are just trash, but... Voltaic Brawler. Brawlin'. They're going to attack. They're going to... I mean, they have Trample. I think it's still worth it just to, like, save 1 life and get a treasure, honestly, so... Take some damage. Get a flying Wily Goblin. It's got wings. This is a Mogg Monday first. 106 episodes of Mogg Monday. We never had a flying Wily Goblin before. Oasis. And Hardcast Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Why not name Goblin? Because then I can't cast Broodmoth. Because I only have one mana for it. Well, I guess I could use the treasure, but like I think for future Broodmoths and stuff, like this is fine having 1 colorless land. So if we play Putrid Goblin and it dies, we have the option to persist it or to Broodmoth it. Is that correct, Judge? Judge. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna save the treasure for Muxus anyway, though. So let's play Muxus. So play this. Give Muxus. Let's play land tapped, I think, too. Tapped. We're not blocking with the Broodmoth, so just attack with it. And yeah, we'll probably block. We're not blocking really anyway, but. Isn't it persisting it flying by default? What? I forget you control dies. Return to the battlefield. Yeah, it's like 2 separate abilities. Oh my god. My team is good. Alright, that's a pretty big attack. Yeah, I would assume I would order them and choose the way I want it, but we take 8 here. Just comes down to like if they have Embercleave or not next turn, I guess, but let's draw a land for Muxus too. We might just be dead here if I draw a land. We get the Matron for a an Expert, which is pretty good. We drew a land. Alright, so I guess it's just another Moth Monday. Exactly. Play this, name Goblin. Alright, here we go. This one's for the game. Muxus reveals. Oh my god. Expert, Pashikmon's Sling Gang. But no persist creature. Still really good, though. Still really good. Good enough, apparently. Good enough, apparently. Alright, so like just like a Gruul aggro. We're going to want to bring in some good blockers. I think the Solemnity might need to go. It was like Broodmoth at least affects the board when you play it. Let's cut all these, maybe. Bring in like Chain Whirlers and Sprays. I think I can't really bring in that many more cards because like if I bring in more cards, our Muxus just gets awful, and like we dilute our deck too much. You know, I'm gonna cut a Brood Moth too. I think cutting a Muxus is actually reasonable. I just cut a Muxus. We can obviously matron for it when necessary. Leave the Moth in. And do I want to like? Yeah, I do want the Abrades. Yeah, I'll shave a Moth and shave a matron. Yeah, I think I like this. What the hell is Angrath for? Like, I don't understand. Abrade better than Spray? I think about both. Like, the one... Spray being 1 mana is pretty freaking big, you know? Yeah, we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep. Haven't drawn the Triome, like, once. I feel like drawing Triome makes our mana perfect, but... Prospector. Okay. Might get killed here, but whatever. I'm gonna spray it. Sure. You know what? It's probably better just to let it die, because it might have Scavenging Ooze too. Burning Tree Emissary. Please draw a land next turn. Brawler. Okay. That's a land. We're just gonna spray the Brawler. It's not taking 1,000,000 damage next turn. Play territory. Name Goblin. Say go. We're a long way from casting Brood Moth. Roiling Vortex. At no point do we cast spells without paying their mana cost. So, because Muxus puts the cards directly in play. It's kind of cool for us. You're getting Ziggy with it. No, 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 no. Alright, we honestly might just Chain Whirler here. Which is like the best defensive creature. We play Matron. Like, what are we getting anyway? We just wait. Let's play Chain Whirler. We'll hold off on this territory. Just want to draw an insect. Oh, God. Always punished. Always punished. There's Scavengers. They can't gain life. Oh, they can't gain life. That's still. Alright. Sacred Foundry. Alright. I guess we can just try and kill the Scavenging Ooze, right? Yeah, that works. So we just go, like, land, Goblin, Expert. This is going to be on... And I have a white source. This is going to be on Goblin. So, Goblin, Putrid Goblin, Expert. Expert. A-Rock says, hey, Jim. Xanathar control against Xander was awesome. 4-0 at FNM with it this Friday. Awesome, my friend. That's great. I posted a new version on my YouTube today, actually. Unfortunately, I cut Xanathar, I think. But I think the deck's still pretty good. I think Lear is like the real card you want. Alright, so attack there. I guess we just attack. We just trade Goblin. Like, we don't need to, like, combo. We're pretty ahead on cards. Just Major for Muxus and win the game that way, you know? We're also, like, on the clock, and so are they, so, like, attacking seems reasonable. Land 4 Questing Beast. Tilt. That's bad. That's really bad. Now, can I get Muxus? That last card is Embercleave. We are dead. Because I could Matron for an Expert. Maybe we should try and win that way. Just Matron for Expert, attack. And just, like, try and kill them. Yeah, I'm just trying to kill them, I think. Go to 7. This makes Embercleave much better for us, too. It's still bad, I guess, but they draw land, too, so... Expert, kill this. And attack. This is an attack for 5. They take one more. They can one on their upkeep. We go to 8. They draw Den of the Bugbear, which is kind of perfect, actually. Draw a Braid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Bingo! All right.
We're going for it. Their last card's Embercleave. If they had drawn an untapped land, they would have won. Maybe they would have won, actually. We were blocking, too, but we'll take that. We'll take that. 2-1 now for that inauspicious beginning. I want to remind y'all, folks, that this entire deck list, all my stats on it, the full information on this deck is available on untapped.gg on my own personal page. If you're in chat, !decks. If you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description, and you'll find a link to the deck. and you'll get to see everything about the deck, the entire list, as well as my record with it, what we played against, changes to the deck, as well as all of my deck lists. You can see right here on untapped.gg. Boom. So standard, or not standard, Jim Davis. Go down here, as you can see. So we're playing this deck right now, my mono black deck, decks that I've played. You get to see everything and check it out. And that's awesome for my content as far as watching me. But you also can download untapped.gg with my link, and you can get your own untapped.gg page for free and track all your stuff too, which is super awesome. Check it out, untapped.gg. Very, very, very happy to have them sponsoring the stream now because they are phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal service, phenomenal software, free to use. They offer a premium service as well, so if you're like super interested in metagame stuff, which is also super cool. There's an unbelievable amount of data, just super awesome. It's also you can also use the heads-up display too. Actually, I don't use on streams. It's like I already have a bunch of crap on stream anyway, but you could use. There you go. There you go. So you can see like my deck, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I have chat up over there too. See your opponent's deck, what the cards they've played. You can play a game with this on. No shit. Put chat like I don't know here, and take card away. Hand is pretty bad, but we're on the draw. Let's keep. So you can see up here. Now I can see all the cards that I have in my deck and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So our odds of drawing a land are 42%. Never tell me the odds. Ziggurat, perfect. I mean territory. So we're gonna name. Just name Goblin. Yeah. Name Goblin. So there you go. Pretty sweet. So check it out. Untapped.gg. Super cool. Super cool stuff. Let me know what you think. All think about like seeing that on screen too. As far as if I were to have it on all the time, would you like that? Benefit, downside. Obviously, the stream overlays are like a little cluttered, so I don't want to have like too much stuff on the screen. But let me know what y'all think. Right? Green black, nice lands too. Nice freaking lands. Dropping percentage to draw lands. What are you, Ross Merriam? What's going on here? Just like in the tank. Failed Passage. Some awesome lands. They're just admiring their lands right now. They're just like, I like this land. In the tank. Yeah. Untapped sweet. It's good too because like, even if you don't play Arena, it's great for you as far as content goes. You can look at my deck list and stuff too and all my stats and things like that. So it's really cool. Ranger class. What's this? A Ranger? Alright. We just like rock the Wily Goblin, right? I think so. We might need to name insect on this. We'll see. Excuse me. Ranger class Golgari. I like my Mirage lands and my old Border lands, but these are pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. These are pretty nice lands. Fire up the Ranger class so that Wolf's going to school. I'm going to attack for 3. And Love Struck Beast. Alright, sure. I wonder what the black is for. Like, can I play Mothra and like expect it not to die, you know? Alright. I can play Pashik Mons first. If I play Moth here and they kill it, it feels really bad. You know, it feels really, really bad. We can't really abuse it, though. I guess we could just, like, try and play Sling Gang, play Goblin, and then try to play Moth later. All decks are on Untapped. I thought they were on Arena, yes. Alright. Let's name Goblin. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Game Goblin. So, I could play Sling Gang here and just, like, start getting set up to combo. Then next turn could be Goblin Expert, and then next turn's Moth. I kind of like that, I think. Let's play Sling Gang. Buy some time, too. Play this. There you go. Chump block the Wolf. Drain for 1. Also might draw removal if they have it, too, so... Innkeepers. They're just like Golgari adventures in Historic. That's pretty fun. Here comes a 4/4. Do I want to block? Yeah, I think so. Second goblin. Effectively gain 5, deal 1 for 1 goblin. Some people just can't let go of Eldraine. Untap. Okay. We draw a Sacred Foundry. So yeah, I think we're going to just do this. We're going to go Future Goblin into Expert. And just like try and conceal the fact that we have this Moth. We're going to kill him next turn. So play red. Play Future Goblin. And just say go with Expert up. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're both on Goblin. Okay, good. And say go. They do have mana up and played Innkeeper, not Lovestruck Beast. They could have like a just put a Doomblade effect here or something like that. Heartless Act targeting my Sling Gang. Okay, so better there than on Broodmoth, honestly. That's fine. So target them. Sack a Goblin. And now I might just kill the Innkeeper to deny them from drawing cards. Yeah. We can chump block their idiots all day, especially with like Broodmoth available and stuff like that. So for Sling Gang, wouldn't the wording be better if it said opponent? Not sure why it said player. Strong agree. Strong agree. Those sort of like quality of life things for online are like, honestly, I think a really big deal. It looks so simple and insignificant, but you're never targeting yourself with Sling Gang. So if it just said target opponent, you would have that. It would save you that second click every time. And I would wager that probably about 3 years of collected people's lives have been wasted clicking that on Magic Online and Arena in the last like 3 years. You know, like so. I agree that it's a very simple little thing, but they should really change that. VA Channel Pyromancer, same exact thing. Like, just make it target. You just like if you're gonna do the same thing 99% of the time, it should just say that. You know, yeah, there's a corner case where maybe you're at whatever, and if you gain a lot, I don't care. You know, like sure. In for 5. Same with Expert being a May. I guess it makes the card a little bit better, but like, whatever. You know, I guess I have played Naked Experts before, but. Mindslaver, though? Mindslaver, right, exactly. What is going on here? You're attacking for 5. You want a freaking medal for it? What are you doing? Pyromancer isn't a May? Yeah, but it targets a player, not an opponent. So correct. If Shali's in play, you gotta target yourself. If it was opponent, that wouldn't happen. So like, yeah, that would change the functionality of a card in those tiny like 2% corner case scenarios. But 98% of the time, I would love to just like not have to click twice. You know. I also wouldn't mind. Ooh, that's a good draw. I also wouldn't mind if there were just default like on Magic Online. I could just like if there was a settings section. Magic Online does not have this. Where I could say, always auto yield, or Pyromancer always targets opponent, period. And it would just like auto do that all the time. That'd be amazing. So we're going to once again play Sling Gang set up for next turn, I think. They could have a Doomblade here. They chose to play the Gilded Goose and not the Lovestruck Beast. That does feel very Doombladey, I'm not going to lie. So maybe we just play the Patrick Mons here and just say go. Yeah, I'm going to wait. We're really under much pressure here, so... There you go. Got him again? Did we get him again? Got him. No, yes, kill it. Bird. I got maybe like attack there for like a point or two, but whatever. Opponent freaking just loves their Eldraine cards. Opponent's not letting it go. Opponent's not letting it go. Alright, they're tapped out now. Sure. Matron. It's funny because now like Sling Gang just like kills their board anyway. Yeah. I mean, just set up a Moth next turn, whatever. We already have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Maybe we have 17 damage on the board. Every goblin's 2 because of Patrick Mons. This counts as 2 goblins also. Future Goblin really isn't too bad. It's, you know, it's Mogg War Marshal adjacent. It's similar kind of card. It just blocks pretty well. It's 2 goblins in 1. It's effectively 3 power for 2 mana in like a weird backwards way. So fetch up a swamp. He's back. Fetch up a swamp. Wicked Wolf. They really are Eldraine apologists. All right. Well, I can just kill the wolf in response. Hold on. So, they're gonna fight Patrick Mons. Never mind, we're good. That's fine. They can kill Patrick Mons all they want because they kill Patrick Mons. We want to keep the Sling Gang and the Goblin for the Broodmoth kills. So, that's fine. That resolves. Fight the Mons. I guess I sacrifice it in response. Yeah. Sack this. Kill this 1/1. And now they are dead unless they have a way to kill my Sling Gang or my Broodmoth. Which they might. Solemnity. That is also a combo piece. But let's get them off. Do you have a response? I get the feeling that they do. But we can just recombo anyway, so. Broodmoth on the stack. Resolves. Hello. Alright. And we're going to sacrifice and just do our thing. So sacrifice Future Goblin. Uh-oh. Well, Arena isn't smart enough to stack that one right. I guess if we're going to play this deck, we got to go in and auto-stack triggers. Or not auto-stack triggers. That's pretty freaking annoying. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can make this work somehow. We have Matron. We can just do it again next turn. You can stack it right, but I have triggers set to auto stack because 99% of the time it gets it right. But I should probably see this coming. So that's right. Just take go. We're in very good shape here still. We have a treasure when we want it, an expert when we want it. They can't kill can't kill Sling Gang. Oh, wait, you're right. I'm sorry, you're right. So I could sack it again, and then the Broodmoth will go off. Right. You're right. Okay. So we're gonna kill them. Right, because like even though it's persisted, it's not Broodmoth persisted, which is like a kind of weird one, but we'll do that. Right, so no attacks. Sack this. Target you. Right. What kind of goblin is a moth? The best kind. It's got wings. All right, because it says fly. Right. Okay. Right. It has to. You actually. It needs to persist for the combo. All right. Sure. That was my first time ever doing the combo with the Broodmoth. So we did it. We won.
Game. Blouses.
All right. So we're playing against like Eldraine, green-black cards. They do have Doomblades. I ever smelled mothballs before? I mean, like that's like the musty smell in closets, right? When you like some old closets. All right. So I don't want the Chain Whirlers. And I don't think I want like a braid or spray or anything, honestly. I'm going to shave a moth. And I'm going to shave a something. Yeah, prospector. Nah. I'm going to shave a Muxus. Yeah, either way, you're alternating. So if I did the brood moth first, then I would persist second time and vice versa. So, the first time you get a choice, all future times you don't. So it'll either have flying or a -1 counter on it. We're gonna cut here. We're gonna cut. I mean, relying on Salinity might be better than brood moths. They have Doom Blades in their deck. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a second moth too. I don't want to cut a Muxus or anything like that, so. Cut Passion Mons? I mean, that card's pretty good. Like, it was good that game, wasn't it? Hand's good. I imagine they're gonna have some Thoughtseizes for us. If I had to guess. Temple of Abandon. Abandon all hope. Bird. Ziggurat. Alright, so Goblin. Prospector. Abandon all hope. Lair of the Hydra. So they're actually red. They're actually Jun. They were just green-black last game. That's interesting. What? I guess it's a Bone Crusher too, I guess. Sure. Alright, so Triome. There you go. Not a great hand on our part, but whatever. We got Muxus, you know. As long as that Thought sees us. Shadow Spear? I'm sorry, is Urza Saga legal in Historic? I did not realize that. Alright, you can have your 2/2 lifelinker. Bring it on. Do your thing. What's wrong with this camera? Shadow Spear. Sure. Take 2, gain 2. You plan on winning by miles, not inches, so that's a good draw too. Play Wily Goblin. Play Foundry tapped. Hello. Wily Goblin on the stack. Sacred Foundry hiding sneakily behind it. It's peeking. Foundry tapped. Let's say go. We got Muxus next turn. Sure. Sure. I feel like 4 Muxus might be too many for this deck. Like, we are a little lighter on goblins than other goblin decks are. I do like the Salinity though, because you can have Salinity in play and then Mux into the combo. Attack for 2 lifelink. You got it. Just another Mogg Monday. My turn. Alright. A lot of lands. A lot of lands, but I guess good news is we're just playing freaking Muxus, so cool. Sack this. What's up, Cannon? Stay with me, folks. Daddy's home. Ah! Heh. That's awkward. Okay, so we get Grumgully and Putrid Goblin. We now have infinite mana, but not infinite black mana. So we can't cast the win condition, unfortunately. Which is kind of annoying, but sure. So we say go here with infinite red mana available. If we had 1 block up, we would win the game right now. They have act anyway. But they're going to sacrifice them. They're going to kill a Muxus, which I think is a huge mistake. Not recognizing the imminent danger they're in, unless they have another Doomblade effect. Temple of Milady. Temple of Milady. Wicked Wolf, possible. Possible. Cujo says, it's my first time in the stream. If you don't have a Mogg champ emote, something's wrong here. You're right. You're right. We should have a Mogg champ emote. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's the, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Put that one in the suggestion box. Mogg champ emote. Just get the Goblin's face doing a little Pog champ. I like it. I like it. We have a Jim D Pog, but no one cares about me. You want to see the Goblin anyway, so. Thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Follow that one under. We could probably do that one. We could probably do that one. Someone gift them a sub. Scott. That's funny. All right, it's past its ackers. Opponent's really eating the clock. Cesarcon, resub. Thanks so much.
Thanks for all the hard work.
Mogg champ. Thanks, Lord Drake. Appreciate it. Kujeo? How do you say that? I don't want to say it wrong. You're a sub now. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome to the Pile Drivers. Join my Discord. You're all great. So I started playing Diablo with two friends of mine, old friends from high school, a few days ago, and my druid's name is Mogdor. Mogdor. What is going on? Hey, Karn, want to say hi? Come here. Come here, doggy. Come here. Oh, come here. Everyone, say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone. Here he is. Here he is. Aww. How's your day going, Karn? Huh?
He was just rolling around on the carpet.
Oh, that's my face. That's my face. What are you doing? All right, back to your bed. Back to your bed. There you go. My turn. Saying go. All right, we draw another land, but if they don't have a removal spell here, we win. Lieutenant. They could have it, but like, all right, so they're gonna play Sling Gang, play some Goblins. I'm gonna say go and do it in their upkeep, I guess, because if they have their removal spell, like, yeah, let's do it in their upkeep. Mogdor was a man, or maybe he was just a goblin, but he was like, I'm Mogdor. All right, just say go. They make a food, I'll do it then, I guess. Petition for Karn emoji in arena. All right, let's try and kill him, I guess. So we'll sacrifice the Putrid Goblin. All right, it looks like they don't got anything, so we're gonna kill them. Oh, Karn's excited. Yes, Karn, we're combo killing. We're combo killing. You gotta go potty outside. There it is, folks. Yeah, we're crushing today. We're crushing. Kujio. Sweet. Thanks, Kujio. Platinum Tier 1 Mogg Monday. One more game. One more game. We're 3-1, honestly. We're kind of crushing. I'm not gonna lie. Candy corn day. I like candy corn. Keeper Mulligan in chat, candy corn. This is our YouTube comment of the day as well. Keeper Mulligan on candy corn. Keep or mulligan on candy corn. YouTube folks, your comment of the day. Scroll the comments. Let me know if you keep mulligan on candy corn. We can keep this. Gigantha. You actually create emotes? Yeah. I mean, are you an artist too? Message me. Message me on Twitter. Or in the Discord. Oh, you're on the Discord now, so join the Discord and message me in there. All right? I'm always down to hire good workers who do good work. Mull candy corn? I like candy corn. I like candy corn. Dano says, do you think Muxus still warrants a ban? Or do you think cards added to the format do enough to mix things up? Muxus is not a bannable card. Yeah, maybe a long time ago. Muxus has been almost unplayable for a while. Now that Lapse is banned, I think it changes a little bit. No, it goes back to being reasonable. But yeah, Muxus is fine. Candy corn is great in moderation. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation, okay? Thoughtseize still ruins Muxus. I don't agree with that at all, but a drunk fool resub. Thanks so much. All right. Well, there goes my my matron. What is this? What is this? These colors. This is probably just this is Nib, is it? Okay, sure. All right. Well, our hand's pretty bad here. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little short on cards too, though. That's the card you want when you're short on cards. So. Another Triome. No green yet. two can play the Triome game. Alright, we're going to attack. It's funny, we actually have the combo to kill them. If they play a Nimbus next turn, we actually win the game. So maybe we play the... Oh, sure, they don't have this, so whatever. Let's play... Sure, just cast Broodmoth. If they can't kill the Broodmoth, we do win next turn, in theory. Play Nib, is it? Woo! The combo's face up, too. It's face up. It's face up.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I screw up? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. Wait, so you have to have another thing in play, too? That's not a combo. It doesn't even work. Oh, that's awkward. What? So why even have Broodmoth then? I stack it now. It is flying. It doesn't come back. Oh, it persists. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. It already persisted. We're good. I'm just not smart. I'm just not smart. It's okay. It has persist. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. We're good. All right. I freak out sometimes. All right. I have the stress of 347 people watching me, and I can't take it sometimes. All right. I just fall apart at the seams. All right. Jeez. You know, it doesn't feel good when you make mistakes in front of people. I do it every day. It's my job. I thought the combo was face up. It is face up. And I'm so good. Face up, I said. Face up, I said. All right, so our first like non-creature matchup. We get to bring in our war bosses, and we get to cut like an expert or two. And then, do I want Angrath against them? Quality content. Dano, resub, thanks so much. I mean, is Angrath? Why is Angrath in the sideboard? I still don't understand why Angrath is in the sideboard. I'm just bring it in. I'm just gonna leave it. This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like steal and visit deck for 6 or make some discards, whatever. Darkwater says, I'm only here for the dog cam. I can punt all day if you want. Well, Karn is not here for the dog cam because Karn's an uncooperative little doggy. So, did I make this deck? No. This deck was made by, once again, I saw it on Autumn Burchett's Twitter, but it was made by Lucanio MTG, as I said earlier. So, I'm going to keep this hand. We can keep this, actually. We're like a slower matchup. We have War Boss, so. We also have Triumph for good mana, which is nice, so. Thoughtseize. I mean, our hand's pretty chunky. I think that's fun. Take the Moth. Take the Moth. And Dubs Triumph. That's a good start. That's a good start. Putrid Goblin. Obviously not thrilled we get like the Deafening Clarion Tear or whatever. Grafdigger's Cage. So normally Cage only turns off Muxus. So usually you're actually pretty happy when your opponent plays a Cage, you're playing Goblins. But this Cage turns off all of our graveyard stuff too, so... Alright, yeah, this is a little ugly for us. This war boss has some serious work to do. Yeah, we are not a traditional goblin deck, so winning the old-fashioned way is certainly possible, but if they have like a reasonable amount of removal here, we are in big trouble. We actually have no way to kill this either, so extinction event. Just 4 mana sorcery, kill your thing, sure. Alright, I mean, I guess. New game plan, kill them. That is the plan. We can go get our. We can board in the Trash Master and the Mass Vandal for game 3. Extinction event again. Oh, it's much better than it was the first time. All right, take a whole bunch. We're not bringing in a Braid. It's way too narrow. They probably only have like 1 or 2 cages, so. Persist. You can name whatever you want, my friend. Odd or even. Pick one. Choose wisely. They have a nib visit. We are in big doo-doo. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright, I think it's Sling Gang. Sling Gang is lethal next turn. Can we do it? They play nib visit. We attack and they block and they go to 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait, we're actually 1 short. Muxus is still a 4/4. That is true. That is true. All right, here it comes. What's it gonna be? Opponent slammed Niv Daddy last turn and just died. So, cycle Triome. That's the best you can do. Pashik Mons also. Ooh boy. They gonna like verse my goblin here or something like that. Drown in the lock. All right. Take 1. They have 1 card left. Sling Gang. So they're effectively at 2. Vanishing Verse, the Sling Gang. They have a Deafening Clarion or Extinction Event here to suck, but we're going to sacrifice just this one. Alright. You're 5. Put Gigantha in hand. Oh, let's do this. I'm pretty sure we just cast Muxus here. Because we play Muxus, they play Gigantha, we play Patrick Mons, attack and kill them. Maybe this is bad because if they have a Deafening Clarion here, now we don't kill them, as Patrick Mons would have, but we're born off the top, sure. Verse Helix. They hit a Helix. They have an untapped land. It's a swamp, though. They're dead. Got him for 4. So we got 4 and 1 with this freaking deck. What a Mogg Monday. What a Mogg Monday this is. Attack. Attack ya.
Game.
4 and 1. Very impressive. Very impressive. And I think the build could be optimized too. That was actually really fun. That was super sweet. Let's take a look at the old stats page here on untapped.gg. A little refresh here, a little reload. So we won 80% of our games. Play draw the same. Went 4 and 1. We lost to the Jun Citadel deck. And there's all your stats. Untapped.gg. I do think that there's probably a few too many Brood Moths, and I think cutting a Muxus and a Brood Moth is like a pretty easy place to start. I do feel like I kind of wanted like another Grumgully. I guess 2 Grumgully is enough. Solemnity was also pretty cool. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. Sideboarding was very, very hard. It was very, very hard to bring in cards like, you know, if all you didn't even use half our sideboard. But yeah, deck was super sweet. So that's pretty awesome. Check out deck list for yourself. Of course, you can download it from this page as well. And yeah, that's it for Mod Monday. I'll work on some more. So this is pretty fun, actually. This is pretty fun. So there it is. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Mod Monday, episode 106 is in the books, and it's a good one. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Have a good one.